This tale begins at the pig farm, where Miss Rabbit lives. She lives a normal life. She tends to her pigs. She tends to her crops. And she tends to her trees. But today, something wasn't quite right. Her pigs stopped eating. Her crops stopped cropping. And her trees stopped treeing. So she set off on an adventure to find out what was wrong with her world. But she wasn't the only one having this problem. Cool Guy also felt something weird in the air. The birds weren't chirping. The fish weren't flopping. And his TNT house exploded. So he too set off on an adventure of his own. Now, these zombies weren't like the others he had faced. They didn't puff away in smoke like they're supposed to. Later, something very paranormal happened. A grave came out of the ground and a zombie appeared. But he handled it with ease. Unsuspected by Cool Guy, but now suspected by us because we're seeing it with our very own two eyes, Evil Cactus Man was behind everything. Luckily for Cool Guy, Evil Cactus Man's powers has side effects, and a tree falls onto the zombies. Cool Guy sees this as an act of kindness and doesn't know why his savior is running away. Meanwhile, Mrs. Rabbit's pig has eaten the carrot and now realizes it has free will. Luckily, it brought her to the right spot, but Evil Cactus Man's powers side effects gave her spot away. Mrs. Rabbit ended up leaving her pig behind as bait so she could escape. And now her adventure has led her here. Today, Mrs. Rabbit was going to end all this weird magic stuff. They fought for a while in this epic climax duel. But eventually, Evil Cactus Man was taken down by his own powers' side effects. Isn't that ironic? So Mrs. Rabbit imprisoned him so he could never do evil again. And she went back to her pig farm, even though she's named Mrs. Rabbit, and everything went back to normal. But what happened to Cool Guy? Well, he went to repay his Savior.